a criminal. The criminals in this country are known. Unfortunately, the criminals are the ones in power. Nigeria is my country, and I will not run away from Nigeria for anybody. We will continue to push for the need to urgently recreate a livable country, like our lawyer said. And we believe strongly that the revolution will be the ultimate solution to Nigeria.
Finally, it's about to go down. Finally, Wike is about to go down. They don't tell them before, say, if they born you well, enter US again now. If the people no hold you, the same way they hold Ike Kwerimadu till today. Now for Nigeria, when I get power. Now for Nigeria here, you feel they do all the doings. Share you travel, come back. No. You know, instead of you to keep your mouth quiet, you can't go talk about Sowore. When captains they fear them. When somebody like Tinubu keep quiet, you think say now you get the loudest voice. Your voice wey dey sound like exhaust pipe wey don tear for bad road wey una dey give for Nigeria. My people, I sing song go, I say finally it's about to go down. Wike don enter the last bus stop of his life. We say that people are just saying something. Say in the climb this thing now, he go defend himself tire. Say he don go bring his son, say his son don become lawyer. He can't defend himself. And his son join together with the wife, they go defend her because they know, he know say in the future the doctorate degree wey he hold as an esquire wey never enter courtroom before. Larry come out come defend, and poor man do always remain poor. They defend rich men their matter. My people, I say make I can't give the update right now. First of all, finish already. Sowore processing seizure of Wike's Florida's properties and making sure he is being arrested and put in Kiri because the thieving things is enough. Enough is enough. A diplomatic move already is going on right now. So Sowore don't petition the Florida government, say let them know what's up. And the thing say this guy they play, Wike can claim say his skin is so thick. His skin is thick. He's not afraid of anything. As a politician, you go to collect basketballs from people, but that doesn't mean that you are who they think you are. Oga, you buy houses, no buy houses. You can't go to the defense say, nah, your in-law buy the house. So go check the in-law, go check all the documents. You know, say there they get system now. They be like Nigeria will be say they will tell you A. Inside that A now you go see Y. Inside that Y now you go see CZ.
Talk about some issues, especially that of Wike and state of the nation. And Sowore has actually hit Wike very hard, and this time he is calling him a liar and a criminal, and also accusing him of owning the multi-million-dollar properties in Florida, USA. Now let's pause here. Anytime Sowore gets into all these politicians matter, it's never a small issue. I mean, this man has a history of exposing politicians. Yes, from the days of Jonathan to Buhari and now to Tinubu's people, Sowore has actually built a reputation of dragging leaders into the mud with documents, petitions, and all kinds of revelation. And now he has taken Wike's matter at international stage. So according to Sowore, Wike secretly bought luxury properties in Florida worth millions of dollars in cash between 2021 and 2023. Not only that, Sowore claims that Wike used his children's name to cover these properties. And most damning of all, Sowore says Wike never declared these properties to Nigeria's Code of Conduct Bureau. Yes, that alone, if true, is already a violation of the law. Now, why does this matter? It matters because Wike is not a small politician. Yes, if you're to look at it from my own, point of view, he is sitting, as the FCT minister, one of Tinubu's closest allies, and a man who has fought, bitter political wars in Rivers State and, at the national level. This is somebody who sees himself as Mr. Untouchable. Now, Sowore is saying, no, you are not untouchable. You are a liar and a criminal. Those Florida properties are actually yours. So these are the words of Sowore, today. So first of all, why did Sowore decide to take this case to the United States? Yes, he could have just written about it on Sahara Reporters like usual, but no, this time he filed a petition to the Attorney General of Florida asking them to seize that property. Now, that's actually heavy because once foreign governments step in, Nigeria cannot waive this issue as politics. If those houses are frozen or even investigated, it will bring Wike massive international disgrace. But here is the deeper issue. Why do Nigerian politicians always run abroad to buy, properties? Why not build those same houses in Port Harcourt, Abuja, or even in Lagos? Why not invest that money into hospitals and schools here? The answer is simple. They don't believe in Nigeria. They loot here, they hide their wealth in abroad. They know that one day the system here may collapse, so they prepare their escape routes very early. Now, Sowore is now shining the light on Wike's alleged escape route. And if this sticks, it will not just shake Wike. Yes, it will shake the Tinubu's government. Because Tinubu has been protecting Wike at all costs, using him as a weapon against the PDP and against the oppositions in Rivers State. But if the Americans get involved, Tinubu cannot shield Wike the way he shields his people here at home. That is just the honest truth. Now let us look at the politics behind this. Wike has made many enemies, from PDP to Labour Party to even within APC. There are plenty of people who would want to see him fall by all means. Sowore might be saying the truth, but notice how quiet many other politicians are. Why are they not speaking? Because they too also have skeleton in their cupboard. Yes, that is why most of these people are not speaking. If Sowore digs into them, it may also finish their career. This is the hypocrisy of Nigerian politics.
Since January, I've been having, actually it will be since last year, I've been having an issue with the Inspector General of Police extending, the extension of his tenure beyond September when he was supposed to have retired. That I took serious exception to that he ought to have retired. Okay. And the argument was that there's a law that says the president can extend the tenure of someone who is the IG of police for 4 years. But what they could not define is that that person must still be in the police force. The Constitution, which cannot be overridden by another law or any act, a police act or that they refer to, is very clear that when you reach the age of 60 in the police force, or you have served for 35 years, you have to pull the uniform. You have to stop using the uniform. Okay. And one of the things we used in defeating them in the argument was that there was that period, a retired policeman who was an inspector was also arrested for continuing the work as a policeman. He was actually found at a police checkpoint. He was also a retired.
After he had finished his yes.
So, unlike the other paramilitary agencies, military agencies, or like the police, army, navy, air force, cannot have civilian as their lead. You have to be an active member of the force. So that was where the issue started. And then in January, when I was about to travel back to the US, I was traveling to an interview and I saw some policemen carrying out extortion. So I put on my camera, my eyeglasses, and I captured them. Yes. So, and I uploaded it. So to them, it was like, yes, we have found a way to get Sowore. So they added that and they wrote a petition that I said the IG was illegal, and also that I legally or I interfered with legal work of police officers at the checkpoints in Lagos. So I was arrested in January. I ran before a judge, and they seized my passport. So I couldn't travel back since then.
Wow.
Yes. But it didn't stop me. I kept getting involved with a lot of activism, including then fighting for policemen themselves, who's the retired officers, were screaming for help everywhere.
Had very,
yeah, so one of them sent me a video where he said he was retired ASP, and he's going to receive 2.6.
This retired police officer sent you the video.
The video.
They
So
sent you out.
yes, they sought me out. So I put up the video, and it went viral. In fact, it was the second video because I started talking about the issue since 2000.